What's up, Sean? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Yeah, definitely talking to the microphone. Um, we're here, Zero Doubt Club podcast 32
Wow.
with my man Sean Abramovich.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. Just had a great workout.
What was in the workout?
So we did core, we did legs, lots of cardio. I feel my chest. We did chest too. So everything's already
But
working.
mostly chest.
Mostly chest. Yeah.
So what'd you do in chest?
Chest. We did incline chest press and what else did we do? We did chest flies and bench press
Yeah.
and
Cable pull-ups
cable pull-ups,
and diamond push-ups.
diamond push-ups.
You
Yeah.
crushed it, dude.
I love
You're
that.
gaining weight.
I love that.
The cable pulls.
Cable pulls that make ready for the
You're gonna
linebacker.
you're gonna crush some linemen that are eyeing you in the linebacker spot. So you're a lineman now at Orange,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And your goal is to lose weight, gain muscle, and be a linebacker.
Yeah.
And gain speed.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Nice. Okay, so background on Sean. Sean is actually our second youngest client, and again, just unhealthy behaviors in your past that have led to you wanting this and you wanting it bad, and I gotta say that Sean is probably the client that takes the most out of this experience, just soaking everything in here, even on days that he's not getting trained, and some of the weekend workouts and trainings. Sean's just like, text me, I'll be there, and it doesn't matter. Man, it could be snow on the ground, and if his parents are at work, you're riding your bike.
Yeah. That 2 feet of snow. Killer, but it's fun to go through.
That's dedication. So
Love coming here.
the big news is that you're almost 3 months in,
Yep.
and you've lost more than 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. What
I'm
else?
excited. Not that I feel better. Like people are like coming up to me like, Sean, you look like slimmer. Like I still have a long way to go, but I'm excited because I'm able to like understand that I feel it, and other people can see that I'm changing for the better.
And you came here with big goals. You're like, we'll share 280 pounds, and I want to be 200, and now you're 260, which is great. You're definitely on the journey. You have doubts you're going to hit 200?
No.
Did you back then?
Yeah, for sure. I thought I was gonna hit 300. I was scared, dude. Honestly,
no.
I wanted to be healthy. Like I saw you get in shape. I was so excited for you. I was like, dude, that's amazing. I was like, I want to be on this journey.
Okay, and you are.
I'm excited to be.
But again, it's not just the gym. So the gym, you're definitely gaining weight. No question in my mind. You keep this up, you'll be the strongest kid in the school by the time you're senior year for sure.
Yeah.
Your acceleration of knowledge of what you're doing and your form. You work on form. The weight increases so fast. Like you're probably one of the most flexible guys too, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So talk about that. Where'd you get the flexibility?
So throughout my whole life, I've been active, and when I was younger, we had like aerial silks, so we'd always be doing different like activities with it. So it'd be like hanging upside down by our arms or like legs.
Explain what that is.
So aerial silk is like a silk that hangs from the ceiling.
Okay.
So you like wrap it up on the bottom, and then you can like wrap it around your limbs and like turn a certain way that will like lift you up, but like it's your whole body's moving. You use muscle.
Like acrobatic type
stuff.
So you pulled yourself up and
Yeah.
you twirled and flipped and
Yeah, we took classes for it too, so we were getting advanced in it.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So who came and taught you? How do you even find a teacher for that?
Yeah,
They're out there.
A lot of hard work to find them, but yeah, it was when we found one, it was just amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Like 40 feet high ceiling with this big area of silks, and a mat on the bottom, so if anybody falls, which not a lot of people did. But yeah, it was lots of fun. We
When Sean does a delta fly, I mean, your arms go
all the way back.
Like you're literally at the end of the machine. You feel the end of the machine, which is crazy.
Well, it resists you because the weights can't go a little bit higher than that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So flexibility, man, flexibility for me is the hardest, and for most people, and for many people that go to the gym and whatever else, gaining strength is one thing. Gaining flexibility takes a lot. So the fact that you have it, don't lose it.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Keep stretching and stuff because it's amazing. So what grade are you in?
I'm in ninth, freshman year.
So how old are you?
15.
15.
16 this year.
15, 16 this year. And again, you came to us with these lofty goals. I need to lose 80 pounds. I need to whatever else. Talk about your knowledge now on what an attainable goal means and setting smart goals.
So I didn't want to set an unrealistic goal, like lose 80 pounds in like 20 months, or not 20, like 2 months.
Right.
So I had to. I mostly wanted to prioritize my time and like push myself, but in a good amount of time that will like keep me working, and I'll slowly lose the weight. But yeah, I just wanted to continue on this journey and keep it stable enough to. I know it's up and down, but I want to go down slowly and surely, but I want to get there.
We're going to talk about the ups and downs in a second because it's not a straight line down.
No, it's not.
So you go to Orange. You play football. Any other sports?
I played so many sports in my lifetime. My mom was like, the only sport you're not doing is football. The only one I exactly love.
Right.
So I've
tried. What do you love about it?
I don't know. Just even though it's so much work, and I'm a bigger guy, so it's hard for me. I just love it. I don't know.
What do you love? You love hitting?
Yeah, maybe hitting, releasing some anger. I don't know. I just love.
You know the question people ask: do you like being the hammer or the nail?
Hammer.
Do you like hitting or getting hit?
I like hitting.
You like hitting.
I mean, I also like being part of a team. When being part of a team, you're getting pushed like this. I'm being pushed by you guys. We all rely on each other. So being part of that team, I have other people I can talk to. I can have people who teach me stuff. So I'm always learning and I'm always getting better. So
you are. We're witnessing greatness here. But again, greatness usually also isn't a straight line. Isn't people that have just done it their whole lives. That people have hit uncertainties and difficulties in life, and you're here getting at it and fixing yourself and putting yourself out there on a podcast. How do you feel about this? Are you nervous?
A little nervous, but I'm excited.
What are you nervous about?
I don't know. Not been on camera that much.
You're gonna look back at this podcast.
I'm so excited. I'm like, who is that?
No, that was me. You're going to say that was me on my journey. That was me at the beginning, and I'm a rock star now, and a stud, and the guy with the best looking body at the swimming pool, and again, it's. Let's talk about that. So obviously, it's not just the gym time. You're really watching what you eat. Talk about how you've changed your diet. Like, what did you used to eat? And it's okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I used to have 3 meals a day plus snacks in between, and like those snacks were not like like a little sandwich or something like that. It was like chips, like 20 minutes later, like another banana, or like I thought it was like, oh, I'm eating a banana, some vegetables. Okay, good for me. I'm like, that's fine. And then 20 seconds later, I'm eating a bag of chips. I'm like, this relates to that, so it's whatever. But like, yeah, it was horrible. Like,
just that mind justification all the time.
I'm always thinking back, like, how did people live before? Like, how did they do this? And we program our minds.
There wasn't potato chips.
Yeah. Well, also we just
and so much preservatives and so much garbage that are now in food. That's how they lived. I mean,
but yeah,
Whole Foods.
I programmed my own mind by telling myself, oh, after I eat, I have to have a snack. So every day I just assume, okay, now it's time for a snack. But like now.
But what kind of snack?
An unhealthy one.
Right. What about now?
So now I focus on what I eat. I eat smaller portions. I breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have like an egg.
What if you eat a small portion lunch or dinner and then you're still hungry? What do you do?
I like grab a bag of carrots or something like that, or
Okay.
like eat a banana.
Okay.
So
How about water? You drink a lot of water,
water, I probably have like 3 of these a day,
right?
and then I have another bottle. I drink like 4 of those, but I like to keep fluids in me. So
Right.
yeah,
Okay. Um, let's talk about education because again, what we preach is that people know what they should eat and what they shouldn't eat. They know they should exercise and and not exercise, right? Not just lay on the couch. What what have you learned here, or under Jeremy or me or whatever else? Like what has helped you? Is there conversations that stick in your head?
I like when you talk about putting all the chips on the healthy part and nothing on like the bad part.
Okay.
I love when we go after a workout to a sauna and you tell me that you wouldn't change anything. So like, I mean, you would change anything so that you could have that feeling.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah, and what I meant is I wouldn't do anything that would sacrifice the gym and the sauna type feeling, right? I mean, it's we're taking care of ourselves, and when we take care of ourselves, we're happier, healthier people that inspire others, right? We inspire our family, we inspire our friends, we inspire people in this podcast. You're helping, but again, you're a by doing this, you're definitely helping yourself, but you're definitely inspiring others for sure. That 15-year-old freshman in Orange that did he let himself go, but he's woke up and said, no, I don't want to keep going the wrong direction. I want to go the right direction, and you're proving it every day. And that's why this is part one. Part two is when. When are we going to do a second podcast? We're not done yet, but when are we going to do a second podcast?
in another 3 months or 6
Okay.
months or whatever you said. 6 months, I'm pretty sure.
When do you want to do it? When are you going to be ready?
When I'm ready, I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so football. I know you're an awesome swimmer too, right? Growing up with a pool, that's nice.
I was on the swim team too.
Oh, you
One
were?
of the other sports I was did that for a while, like 4 years I think.
Okay.
So pretty decent swimmer after that. And then yeah, we swim in the summer. Now
Come May, June, what do you think your swimming is going to look like after 3 more months of doing this?
Michael
Cool.
Phelps, here I come.
I think so, man. I think so.
I
No,
hope
just
so.
strength and core. And again, for me, it turned into running. And I never ran before, but you swam before. And now you'll be lighter, stronger core. Man, you're going to fly across that pool.
I love biking. I couldn't do anything other than biking. If somebody told me it was life or death. So, dude,
Talking to
I can't wait till I can be biking for miles and miles and miles and miles.
Uh-huh. I'm going to fix this.
Oh,
Talk right into it.
okay. And then yeah, I love biking, and that would be amazing to be like healthy and not have to worry about, oh, I'm getting tired right now, like in a mile.
Right.
Yeah. And
Oh man, you'll go forever with all the core you did today. Let's talk about the core workouts you
yeah,
did today.
we had planks, with my hands and elbows on the
Stability wall.
stability ball, and then I also did it on my feet instead, and had my elbows on the mat. So
Elbows on the mat with your toes on the stability
toes on
ball,
the
doing
stability.
planks for a minute.
a minute.
Good job. Good job. You were shaking at the end, but man, you did it.
Yeah.
What else we do? Ball raises, so
Mhm.
laying on your back and picking the ball up. How many did you do? More than 20?
Yeah, I think we did it twice. No, once both. I did 20 of them.
20 of those. Sit-ups.
Sit-ups.
30, 20, 20. So 30 crunches,
Mhm.
20 to each side. Man, and again, your flexibility when Sean does a sit-up, I mean, he's flex all the way back and all the way to the left. Again, the the biggest range of motion that I've seen from anyone else. So good job. What other core workouts did we do today? Oh, rollouts. You love those?
Yeah, the rollouts. I
They're
really
they're
like those.
they're tough,
It's tough,
but
but
you
I'm getting
feel them.
better.
But you
Yeah.
feel them. The rollouts probably from all of those is probably the best for swimming, just because it just is your whole body and you use your whole body when you swim.
Yeah.
What's the next goal? So right now it's beginning of February. So next 3 months, February, March, April, end of April, we're almost into summer. So 90 days. What's 90 days from now going to look like?
I want to try and get close to the 200, 210 range.
Okay,
So, gotta put extra work in.
extra
But
work in.
I want to get down and build a lot of muscle.
Build a lot more muscle, right? So if you lose 8 to 10 pounds for the next 3-4 months, yeah, I mean that's 20 to 30 pounds. You'll be 220, 230. Can you push to 210? Yeah, I mean
Maybe, yeah.
you would have to be super strict on diet and be here as much as you're coming. But take diet. If you took diet up another level, what would you have to do?
Um, Probably portion even more. And
Okay, but you can't be hungry.
no, I know, like a decent portion,
Okay,
even better foods.
so what are you eating?
So, like breakfast, I have an egg, blueberries, cucumber.
Okay.
Lunch, I have like
And if it's not enough, what are you going to add to that breakfast? If you're
uh,
just hungry or you worked out in the morning.
like banana
Okay.
and
Maybe more eggs, right? So
mhm.
it's protein and bananas have a lot of sugar in it. Um, okay, lunch.
Lunch, I have like a salad normally, with like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and like side of chicken. I add on top and a little bit of ranch.
So again, that is a meal that you can double up on, no problem. So eat as much lettuce as you want. Uh, Try to stick to greens. Again, cucumbers, green peppers, lettuce, spinach, any of the leaves. Eat as much as you want. Chicken, you want to keep it to your fist size, right? Which is like 4, 5, 6 ounces. But again, if you're hungry, then you can eat another couple ounces. Dinner,
Dinner is normally like we have like fish or chicken,
nice.
and then
How's the fish cooked?
just like either air not air fryer, like sometimes on the grill, but we normally do just in the frying pan. Very little oil and
Okay,
salt and pepper.
healthy oil.
Yeah,
Okay. Um,
avocado oil.
and then what on the sides?
Um, like small salad,
Okay.
and
And
then
if you're snacking, what are you snacking on?
a couple nuts, like a little bit of nuts,
What's a couple?
like
A couple handfuls or a couple nuts?
a couple. No, like a handful and a half.
So it's got to be 10. Again, portion control. Why it's important. No one's asking people to starve or whatever else. And again, I'm not a nutritionist. I just have read so many things about what works on diets and um, it's always the portion control and it's always not reading what a portion is, right? So if somebody sees like keto on the bag, they think they can have the whole bag, but it says 2/3 cup, right? Not a big bowl of it. It's a
Yeah,
handful of it. And nuts, it's usually 10 nuts. If it's cheese, it's one slice. But again, try to cut down on dairy. Try to cut down on sugary fruits like bananas and more blueberries. Blueberries are great. Grapefruit is good. Apples are good. And again, organic. Try so that you're not putting preservatives in your body, and those chemicals are toxins. So your body is attacking those and not what you want it to attack.
yeah.
If that makes sense. So I mean, good job. It's amazing. You're totally on pace. You're not You're not below. You're not above. And again, we always worry if somebody's below. That means they're not taking diet seriously. Off days, you're here, so I know you don't have many off days, which is great. Keep coming. And again, our clients that listen, this gym is open for you at any time. And if we're around, we can give you another workout for sure. Um,
Yeah, I love coming here, and you guys let me know what I should work on, and it's nice for you to have you guys like around.
Sure, and some of the other clients and stuff. So
Yeah,
we're building community, which is important, and we've had a couple of group classes. And
that was really fun.
that was really fun, and you even pushed the class a little bit. You
Yeah,
inspired and motivated. I
dance a
know
little
Danny, our
bit.
trainer, was like, "Yeah, Sean was like inspiring everyone." So good job. Okay, so 3 month goal is lofty to lose 40 pounds, but definitely 20.
Yeah, 20.
Especially if you're going to keep doing the weight training. I know you're going to gain another 5 pounds of muscle. So that means you're going to lose 25 and gain 5 of muscle. So if you were 235, 240 in 3 months, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. That would be a total loss of 40, 50 pounds.
I want to try doing like I did the first time, the 20 pounds in a month and a half
Right.
attempt. So if I do 20 in 3 months, be 40 pounds.
Again, man, this is a lifestyle. Do you see that this is going to be your life?
Yeah, I don't see anything different.
So you don't have to rush it.
I know.
You don't have to. We don't have to rush it. You have to systematically change your mind from the negative, bad behaviors. Let's talk about that because we talked about how your line wasn't a straight down, right?
Yeah.
It went up and down, just like mine, just like Jeremy's, just like everyone's. What caused you think some of the why it wasn't straight down?
So definitely the vacation. Vacation killed me. So after vacation, I was out of it. I told myself they have a gym. It was it was a all inclusive resort, so they have buffets and everything.
Right.
I controlled myself, not completely.
Right.
I still didn't gain too much weight from it, but I didn't work out at all. I
Okay.
worked out like one day, 1 or 2
Okay.
days.
Why?
You feel so lazy. You get out of
but
it.
you know from coming here and what you just told me coming out of the sauna how great you feel. If you know you feel this great, why didn't you want to feel that great on vacation?
I
Just
don't know.
lazy.
I was so lazy.
What about next vacation? Is it going to be different?
Yeah, it's gonna be different. We're going hiking for 9 days.
Nice.
We're gonna be in Colorado, up and down mountains, so we're gonna have fun.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You're so blessed. Your parents go on cool vacations, and the fact that you're here is because your parents. You want to take a second to thank them?
Yeah, thank you, mom and dad. Take me everywhere and do great things for me. You guys brought me here. So
Yeah. Um, no, but next beach vacation. Your next beach vacation. Will that be different?
for sure, I'm gonna try and run in the morning on the beach.
Right.
Well, I'll be in decent shape.
Or even long walks. I mean,
Like,
just
yeah.
put on headphones and just walk as long as you can one way, and then guess what?
Go back the other.
You got to come back, right? So you go as long as you can. Listen to a podcast, listen to music, listen to a book on tape, listen to something. Walk as long as you can, and then you got to come back, right? So if you walk a mile or even 2 out,
You still gotta come back.
you still got to come back, and that's another mile or two. I wish I gave you that advice because I did that, and I in Miami I walked probably 50 blocks, but anyway,
I heard of a good podcast that you can listen to. It's called Zero Doubt Club.
yeah, did you listen to all of them?
Not yet. I'm getting there. But
You're getting there. Any favorites?
I really like the vegan one with Danny and Jeremy. And
Yeah, that was a good one. I started to not eat meat
Oh, cool.
those 6 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, pescatarian.
So still, I mean, again, I shouldn't say never, but I just don't see myself never eating sushi or crab legs or shrimp again. Steak, chicken, and again, I've eaten pork my whole life, and as a Jew, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
So I used to eat pepperoni, whatever else. Didn't go out of my way to go eat pork, but that's a cool byproduct of not eating meat for me is not eating pork. So it's almost like that extra motivation of staying off. And our meals are so yummy, the vegan ones with jackfruit and tempeh, and it's just seasoned so yummy, and I can absolutely live without chicken and steak and just eat a lot of fish for the rest of my life. But anyway, what else, man? Anything else you want to talk about? Oh, so vacation stopped you. Let's talk about when you got back. You were down.
I was down.
You weren't feeling happy. You were sad. You were upset. What turned it around?
So after vacation, I was like, I still was skipping workouts and making excuses not to go when I perfectly could. I was snacking even more than I should have been, and then we had our training on Tuesday and Thursday, and then you go, why don't you come Saturday and Sunday? So I started coming there, and then you guys were like, you have ups and downs. It's not going to go straight down. No one ever goes straight down. And you guys just explained to me that, like, I need somebody to talk to. So, like, when I was able to talk to you, might clear my mind about thinking about the negative thoughts, and I just started thinking positively. So that kind of boosted me up.
Because that's the thing. I've had private trainers in my life, but it was like a per session or whatever else, and then I'd go on vacation, and then the 1 week of bad behavior on vacation would turn into 2 weeks and 3 weeks and 4 weeks, and I would quit and not go back. You came back and you listened, right? And you took action and got right back on track. It didn't take long, like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
You were back on track. You were smiling.
Putting
you were happy.
extra work in.
What?
Putting
extra work in. But again, if you don't ever fall, A, you don't learn from it, and B, it does give you that extra confidence, right? That extra, I can do this, and I'm gonna do this, and even if I have a bad week, I'm gonna continue to do this and get to my goals and get to who I want to be as a human being. Anything else that sticks out on some of the conversations you've had with Jeremy or Danny? How's training with Danny?
Danny's fun. She works me out.
Yeah.
Like, she had me do like lunges.
Talking to the mic.
She had me do lunges with one of my legs in the TRX. So I was lunging and my legs were on fire.
Yeah.
And she had me do like on the Bozu ball. I think it was like a plank.
Yep.
So that burned too. Yeah, she just works me out hard.
Is it cool having variety? Me training you sometimes, Jeremy training you sometimes, Danny training you sometimes, or would you rather have just one?
No, I like having like the different because you all have different training styles. So I like yours, Jeremy's, and Daniel's. So it's all fun.
It's all fun, and you're learning a lot. And that's what's key.
And you guys both have different. All of you guys have different techniques. So,
man, good job. I'm really proud of you. I can't wait to see your journey and see that we'll see my six pack one day. We'll see your six pack one day. We're both on that journey. Everyone's on that journey.
We'll have six packs together.
The good six packs.
Yeah.
The good six packs. Okay. All right. We wish everyone a thank you for listening, Sean. Thank you for coming out of your ninth grade, right? Your ninth grade. Yeah. Ninth grade. 15-year-old shell. This is a big step.
Thank you.
And podcast 32 for us, podcast 1 for you, but one of many. I think you'll inspire and motivate a lot of people, and keep up the good work, man. I think a lot of your people around you will be inspired by what you continue to do, and be proud of you.
Yeah, that was one of the other reasons that why I wanted to change myself too. I wanted to inspire other people,
Good.
my family, friends, anybody else.
So you're on your way now. You're on your way. Good job. Okay, then. Okay, everyone. We wish you help, more help, happiness, confidence, success, all the good things. And we're here for you. Any questions, or just want to chat, by all means, drop us a note, and Jeremy or I will give you a call back. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.
About